Withdraw $5 daily or more. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hustlers Kingdom Movement. Here I teach people how to make money online with a smartphone. If this is your very first time coming across my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do release new video here every day. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about another opportunity where we can use to make money, right? And I've been posting screenshots about this site on my YouTube shorts. That's the withdrawal I've been making, but I've forgotten that I have not posted. I have not shared the opportunity, and I've gotten one or two comments or more self. Bro, we've been seeing screenshots about this site and you have not shared, what's it called, you have not shared the opportunity. So in this video today, I'm going to be sharing the opportunity, right? And what's it called, I'm also going to be attaching what's it called, one or two screenshots that I've cashed out from this side, right? So first of all, I would like to go and get Proxy, right? I will drop the Proxy link in the description of this video, right? So as you all know, it's not a new thing to get Proxy anymore. So I'll be going to my Chrome browser right now, right? Where I'll be going to get Proxy. So this is the site. It's called journeys.com, right? So I'll drop my description, and you guys know that I drop referral link, right? But then I want to quickly show you guys something, right? Since I use referral link, I'll be going to my statistics, and I want to quickly show you guys something. So just watch and see my statistics. You can see the number of referrals I have over here is 58. So 58 people have registered on this side. The new referrals are 29, right? And repeat purchases is 10. So that means 10 people have repeat purchases. You understand? That shows that the IP is very good, and that is what I have been using, right, for my surveys of recent. So if you feel like you want to go and buy, you can go and buy. You understand? And if you feel like you are not comfortable buying there, so please just leave it. Do everything at your own risk, right? So then I'll be going to resident orders, right? That's to get my residential proxy. So now that I've clicked on my resident orders, right? So as you can see over here, I have some gigs still active. So for educational purpose, I always talk about using sticking, right? Then when you what's it called, cash out on the site and you want to open multiple account, then you can use rotating. Okay, so I'm going to be creating what's it called, a sticky account. So this other proxy I created here that you're seeing, the USA proxy, yeah, I've already used it to like I created this proxy for my other phone, right? That's my Android phone, because I was using it to access my different talkatone accounts, because a lot of you guys used to say you cannot access talkatone, blah 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 blah. But though I have a lot of talkatone account, right? So I've already used this, the one on my iOS, right? But for educational purposes, I want to use the one on my, what's it called, on my Android. You understand? That I haven't used the number to that is my recent number to run this site, right? So what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to be creating a proxy, right? And I'll just name the name, let me just say USA proxy, or let me just say USA IP, right? Any name you want to give it, you can give it any name, right? So you click on return, right? So now authorization mentor, leave it at no, that's not what I want to create. I just deleted it right now because that's not what I want to create. So I'm not done doing my settings though. That's what I mean. USA IP. The thing is that if you don't set everything, they may just give you one random IP, right? And you just need to be careful. You understand? That's why it's very good to analyze, right? And the rest, I once faced that issue. You understand? So you need to do your setup the way you want your IP to be like, right? So now USA IP, right? Then authorization mentor, leave it at username and password. Okay. Export format, leave it at file. Then country, leave the country at what? United States. Me, I'm going to be using United States. If you're using UK, you use UK, right? So I'll be using the United States. Are you seeing it here? United States. So the region, I'm going to be using the region of my demograph, right? Which is, I use this Texas, right? You can see it here, Texas, right? So sorry, the city. So I use this Dallas Fort, or Dallas, whichever one is up here with, right? So Dallas. then the ISP. So I use this AT&T internet. All the internet is good. I've been seeing a lot of people asking question that, bro, we see use AT&T. Can we use the AT&T? Which one should we use on UK? All the network are good. You understand? Just do your own research. It's not everything I must tell you guys. Go and do your own research on some things you are not clear of, right? Because I may not be here all the time answering question, right? So it is whenever I have time. You understand? I can squeeze out what's it called? I can just push myself to like answer you guys' question. So now the port, I'm going to be using one, and the output format. How do you want the IP to appear? That is when you create it. You understand? So I'm going to be using second to the last, which is IP port login and password. That is IP column port at login at and column password, right? That's second to the last. So you've seen it. I've clicked it, right? IP port login password. So now let me show you guys again, right? Look at it. Export name of the list USA IP, right? Authorization mentor, username and password. Export format file. What's it called? Country, United States. Region, Texas, right? City, Dallas. Then ISP, internet service provider, right? Then port 1. Are you seeing it? So I'm going to click on create. So I've already clicked on create, right? So I'll be waiting for it to create. So the stuff is going to appear below this USA2 and this USA proxy. Are you seeing it? So it has appeared, right? So let me show you guys again from here. Look at it. That's what I just created. Let me click on the drop down menu. Are you seeing it? From the options, you can see geo there. The geo means geographical location, right, of the IP I just created, which is USA, Texas, Dallas AT&T internet, right? So I'll click on the the drag icon. Then I've returned it. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'll click on see all, right? So I'm clicking on see all to see my IP, right, that I've created. So I'm going to be zooming. You understand? So I'm going to zoom the IP, right? Look at the IP. This is it over here. Are you seeing it? res.journeys.com column blah blah blah. You understand? 10,000 this thing. So I'm going to drag it from beginning to end, right? And I'll copy it. Are you seeing it? So I'll copy it. I've already copied it, right? So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to leave the site, and I'll be coming to what? To my super proxy, right? I think this was the one I created yesterday, right? So I'm going to be deleting it. So I'll be adding new proxy. So the default name, the profile name, you can give any name you wish to give it, right? So I may just say IP. Let me just leave it as IP, right? So server. So I'll just paste everything that I copy from the site. No, I don't need camera. I don't need camera. So it seems like I did not copy that thing though, right? So let me just come back and copy it again, right? Let me just come back and copy it again. So copy. I think I've copied it now. Good. I've copied it now. Allow. I did not copy it the other time. So now from the res.journeys.com, you know the next this thing is column, right? That's double dot. Then I'm going to start from after the column, which is 10,000, right? So I'm going to copy it and drag it to the end, then I'll cut it off, right? So I'll cancel the column, which is the double dot. Then I'll come down to the port. I'll paste everything that I cut, right? You understand? Whenever you cut it, it's copied automatically. You understand? So it's not like if you cut it, everything have disappeared. No, it will copy on its own automatically, right? So from this 10,000, it is art that is the next. So after the art, I'm going to copy everything and drag it towards the end, right? And cut it off. Are you seeing it? So I'll cancel the art, right, for it to still growing. You can see it as still growing. Then the authentication, what's it called, method. So you're going to use username and password, right? So the username, So we're going to paste everything again that we copied. You understand, right? So after the double dot, which is the column, you understand, we're going to copy everything, right? So cut it off and cancel the double dot, right? So the next place is the password. So what are you going to do now? You input everything that you already have. Are you seeing it? So now the next thing I'm going to be doing now, I will save it, right? After I save it, then I will click on what? Start. Are you seeing it now? So now that I'll click on start, right, I'll go back. So now I'll go to my settings, right? I want to set, I'll go to my settings, because this time around I want to set what? My what's it called, my date, right? My time zone, sorry. I want to set my time zone, right? So I'll be coming to what? I'll be coming to what? General, sorry. I'll be going to general, and I'll be clicking on what? Date and time. Are you seeing it? So you can see my time zone is in Lagos, right? Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm going to be changing it, right? You can see it is automatically on Dallas. So let me show you guys. You can see Dallas, USA, right? So in this my phone here, I'm using Dallas, USA, right? And in my Android, I'm using Pacific time. All are USA time, but they got their time differences, right? That's on the time zone. So I see someone was asking the question, can I use Pacific time? You can use it whatever time zone you want to use, but then ensure that you maintain the time zone you are using. That's just the reality, okay? Maintain the time zone you are using. You understand? So that's it. Because a lot of you guys have been saying, okay, I'm using what's it called, Pacific time on the Android phone I use this to teach, right? But on my iOS I use it Dallas straight. You understand? The reason why I don't use what's it called, the reason why I don't use Dallas straight is because in my Android there's no Dallas there. You understand? There's no Dallas there. So but in my iOS there's Dallas there, so I use this Dallas, right? So now let's move further. Okay, let's move further. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to go to what? To our browser back, right? Is to go back to our browser, right? So yeah, I'll come to word.net right now. So I'll reload. Where is that my reload button? Where is that my reload button? Okay, stop. Then I'll reload. So are you seeing it? So I'm trying to reload it now. So I want to know if my IP is actually in that United States that what I actually created. So what I can see, so my IP now is in Dallas, United States, right? So I'm going to be scrolling down. You understand? That's to the what location. You can see over here. My IP is in what? United States region, Texas. That's the way I set it. City Dallas, right? And my ISP, which is my internet service provider, is what? AT&T internet. All right. So now that I already know that my what's it called, my IP is in the United States, I'm 50% set, right? So the next thing I'm going to be doing right now, I want to check if the IP is really strong, right? I'll be going to money laundering. Are you seeing it? I'll be going to money laundering. So in my money laundering app, right, you can see as I just enter, everything I've loaded. So it's loading. For the surveys loading my money laundering, it shows that the IP is really strong, right? So because that's pop out Inbrain, right? But if it's not pop out Inbrain, it shows that the IP is weak, so I'm not supposed to use it, right? Now the next thing I'm going to be doing, okay, is to what? Go to my what? My Apple store, right? Now for those of you guys using Android, you can also use Android, right? Most of these apps that I'm using iOS to do these days, they are mainly effective on iOS, right? But it still work on Android. Are you getting it? But you have to be patient, you understand, to follow them up, you understand. So now I'll be going to my iOS device, okay, sorry, my Apple store, right? So I'll be going to my Apple store. I think whenever I on my proxy, my Apple store do not look like that, so I'm going to pause my proxy, right? I'll stop it because I just noticed this, right? You can see this is my proxy. I just noticed this. So if I come down, you understand, you see that it will load. Are you seeing it now? It has load, right? So the name of this app, right, is called Catching. You understand? K-A, right, CHING. It's called Catching. So you search for it. Are you getting it? So this side, I think last year, I think it's not last year or last 2 years, something like that. We made a lot of money from this site. You understand? So it is very easy to make money from here. Understand? And you can make more than $5, $6, $7. Any amount you make above $5, you can withdraw it. The minimum threshold is $5, okay, or £5 if you are doing UK survey, right? Because a lot of people do ask, how about UK? How about UK? Can we do it on UK? Yes, if I'm teaching something on US, you can do it on UK. Understand? I'm just using US as educational purpose because I feel comfortable using US to teach, right? So that's it. So now here's the site, right? And let's preview. Let's check the features. You can see make $2 in just 3 minutes of your time. Are you seeing it? So it's not like I'm making math or something like that. Are you seeing? So cash out quickly with only $5 in earnings. Are you seeing it? So the minimum threshold is $5, right? So, and a lot of people can confirm this thing I'm saying. You understand? Because this is not new. You understand? Just as I've been saying, there are thousands of survey sites out there, right? You are the one that have not come across them. So there are a lot that you can earn money from. You'll be the one to work and get tired. You understand? So that's why I'm telling people that if you want to learn very well. You understand? So that by the time you begin to fish in all these sites, you have what you'll be able to be making money, right? Efficiently. So now earn passive income. Excuse me, earn passive income that lasts lifetime. Are you seeing it? So get rewarded for inviting friends to join. So these are for people that like doing invites. You understand? So now, okay, I talked about they only cash out on paper, right? Sorry, that was a mistake. You can cash out on paper, you can cash out on cash app, right? And you can also cash out on Venmo. So if you have those accounts, then you can put your money down there, right? So now let's go to the what's it called, to the stars. You can see the stars over here. I always talk about stars, right? From 3.5 stars to 4.4 star, 4.0 star is considered to be as what, good. From 4.0 to 4.5 is considered to be as what, very good. And from 4.5 to 5 star or 5.0 star is considered to be as what, excellent. You understand? Then you can see over here below the star they say what is new, version 2.0.80. Now under it, that's 9 months ago, right? They did this update. There's a small fix for a sign up error. So I think they've done a fix for a sign up error. That's for people having sign up error whenever they want to sign up, right? So before I enter this site now, don't forget I have my proxy. So I'm going back to connect my proxy, right? So I've connected my proxy. Are you seeing this? So my proxy is running right now, and I'm going to enter into the site, right? And we are going to register. Don't forget this site, you have to use number to register. So I'll be using my talkating number on this site, okay? So now let's say welcome to catching. Get paid for your opinions. Members have earned over $1 million this year. So are you seeing it? Members have already earned $1 million this year. So how much have you earned this year so far when you've started surveying? But if you're a newbie, this is not your question though. This is question for amateurs and the professional, right? So now this is just a little review, right? A testimony. Someone say catching is an excellent app. It is a wonderful platform for earning some extra money, amazing survey reward and bonuses. This is definitely a must-have app. Are you seeing it? So this person earned $411 earned to date, right? That's, it is not a day that the person earned it to. That's from when the person started in this date. This person earned this money, right? So now I'm going to be clicking on join instead of login, right? I'll click on join. Are you seeing it? So now there's a catching would like to send you notification. Allow. Are you seeing it? Allow. Don't worry yourself, just allow. And now there's a create account. Enter your number so we can send you verification code. Okay, so now I'm going to be entering my number. So just as I've said, I have what I have what's it called, I have I'm going to be using talkating number in my other phone, right? In my other phone, that's why I'm going to be using talkating number, right? So just hold on, let me write out my number. Okay, so my number over here in my talkating is the one I use when I was doing on my last video, right? That's street B, right? So the number is 21214230123. Are you seeing it? So I'm going to click on next. Are you seeing it? So I just got an OTP now. Let me show you guys the OTP, right? The OTP is 100731. Are you seeing it? Is your verification code. So I'll click on next. 100731. James Michael, right? James Michael. So what's your name? So we know that, so we'll know what to call you. So I use James Michael. That's the name I use on my demograph, right? Next. Okay, so what is your age? 36. Next. What is your zip code? 75001. Are you seeing it? Next. What is your gender? So I use male. Are you seeing it? So are you of Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish origin? Yes. What is your race? Use black or African American. What is your current employment status? Use employed full-time. Please choose the option that best describe your household. Use I have one or more children under the age of 18. What is your current annual household income before tax? So you're going to use 200 to 249. You can see there's a congrats on boarding New Balance, right? Continue. So if I click on continue now, are you seeing it? So now I've already registered on the site. You can see yesterday when I was teaching about street B, you can see they did not give us demograph, right? They just told us to go and do survey and they will just clean us out, right? Well, this one comes with demograph. So I'm trying to let you guys know that each survey have the way their interface look like, right? So that's it. And whatever you are doing, you don't have to give up. You need to keep on trying till you get it right. So now you can see they have surveys: easy, normal, hard. You understand? So these easy ones are the one you're going to be seeing, right? And these are the normal ones over here. Okay, it has stages, right? There's some stages you get to. You enter normal. That I think is your first cash out. Then the normal ones will open for you. After your second cash out, then the hard one will open, something like that. Then before I start, I want to show you guys something. So this place that there is a dollar this thing sign at the bottom. Since my what's it called, my screen recorder does not have my marker, I'm finding it difficult, right, to teach comfortably. You understand? Because I need to be like demonstrating it, right? So there's a dollar sign here. There's what's it called, a love sign at the down. Then there's setting, right? So let's click on the dollar sign. Are you seeing it? So from the dollar sign is your threshold, right? You can see the cash out minimum is $5, right? So by the time you get to $5, you can be able to cash out. Okay. So and you put your email there. So you just need only phone number to register. So by the time you want to cash out, you put your email and you're sure that the email you're going to put is the email you want to cash out to, right? And it will, they say what transfer speed vary and it can take up to 3 days. Yeah. So but then when we're withdrawing, it do take like what's it called, 1 day, right? And I think as of then it was every 2 o'clock they used to send money, something like that, either 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I've forgotten, right? So they will send the money to you, but time to time they do change their payment stops, whatever. But then I'm just updating you guys because I've been there before, so I've earned a lot of money from there, right? And let's check the other one. I have the cash out option, right? This paper, Venom and Cash App, right? So whichever one you want, you can withdraw through it, right? So there's no gift card though. All right, and ACH, right? So now let's move to the other one, which is excuse me, which is one that looks like love icon or whatever. You can see refer earns. You got 10% of their life earnings, right? 3 simple steps. Send your friends your code. They earn $1 for their trust survey. Get 0.50 plus percent of their lifetime earning. They're also rewarded for their earn. Send your friend your code. They earned $1 for their first survey. Okay, I understand now. So the next thing now is you click on settings, right? So you can see my settings now. You can see my name, James Michael. I'm on level 1. You understand? So whenever I cash out, I'll go to level 2, which is hard. Then level 2, no, level 2 is normal. Then level 3 is hard, right? So that's it. So and you can log out or you can choose to delete account, but then I'll advise you cash out first before you do whatever you want to do. You can see my number, that the number I use, 214-230 and 1269, so that it will not be as though I'm just like making mouth or whatever, right? So this is it, right? And if you come down to this place here that is a 5 minutes, because then where we used to register this side, I think they used to give like $1 or $1.50 bonus. Like, let's enter this, right? This is Inbrain. Let's set it up. They're going to give us some reward, right? They're going to give us some reward. So that time we were doing it, you understand? So they do give reward, you understand? So I think $1.50, something like that. Then you have to just work for $3.50 and boom, you have already cash out. You understand? This site is very easy, right, to run survey. So let the Inbrain open. So let's go. So now you can see over here they say take survey, end reward, right? You will earn 50 cents when you complete this survey. So by selecting get started, you agree to the Inbrain LLC, right? So just click on agree. Are you seeing it? Click on agree, then you move forward. So now it's the same thing. Now they're going to be asking what is your gender. So now you can see there's a difference between street B and this, right? Street B, they didn't tell us to like use our demographic, but here they're telling us to use our demographic. Are you seeing it? So each survey platform have the way they are, right? What is your gender? Male. Continue. Are you getting it? What is your zip code? So you put 75001, right? Then continue. 75001. Click on continue, right? So what is the which of these following is your, describe your marital status? So there is married, right? Continue. Are you seeing it? What is the highest level of education you've completed? So there is master's degree. Where is master's degree? Look at the master's degree. So you continue. Are you registered to vote? Yes, you are registered to vote. In your household, are you the person who makes the most of the daily purchasing decision? Yes. You click on continue. What is your what is your current employment status? So you click on what? Employed. That is full-time employed. If you click on employed, they are going to bring two options, which is employed full-time and employed part-time. So you choose full-time employed. I send it to continue. So approximately, what's the annual revenue of the organization? So that is $1.1 million to $2 million. Are you seeing it? Then what is your current annual household income before tax? Just use 100 to, where is this, 200 to $249,000, right? Are you of Hispanic or Latin? Are you of Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish origin? So that is yes. Mexican, American, Chican. We move on, right? Which best describe your origin? Is black or African American? You move on. How many people lives in your household, including yourself? Yours is 4, right? You move on. So what is your birth date? You understand? So your birth date, just use me, I'm using 12, right? Because it's very easy for me to remember. 12, no, December is 12 again, right? So I use 12. Then I use what? 1988. Sorry, where is it? 1988. That's 36 years. Are you seeing it? You are 36 years old. You click on continue. So you can see we found service that matches your profile. So continue to surveys. So now you can see, right? So each platform have the way they are. So now you can see. Now what's it called? 100 cents is $1, right? In this site here, 100 cents is $1. So there the diesel cent here, right? So now let me show you guys something. There is 100 cents, 104 cents here, 8 minutes, 104 cents here, 9 minutes, 104 cents here, 15 minutes, 110 cents here, 19 minutes. So if you calculate this, right, you could see that 100, that's 400, and 4 times 4 is 16, 416 cents, right? 460 cents. Then if you add one more, let us say you add what's it called, you add this 22, you understand, you'll be getting 430 something cents, right? Which is about 4 point what's it called, 4 point something dollar. And you know we already have like $70 in our balance. Let me go back so you see. Are you seeing it? So they say survey complete, new balance, right? So continue. So you can see over here I have 0.85 cents. So imagine I earn all those for $4, or look at those $1 here, 1.25, 1.25, 1.25, 1.25. So if I earn all this and put it here, you can see the minutes now: 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 15 minutes, 90 minutes. So within let's say within 1 hour or 2 hours, you should be able to make $5 and cash it straight to your paper, right? So if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, so it is very important you like this video, right? If I have strength tonight, maybe I might come live, so we're going to talk about some stuff, right? But then let's see how the day goes, right? I'm going to update you guys in my WhatsApp group. So guys, do have a wonderful day and see you all later. Bye.